With a number of international visitors still jetting into Cape Town to catch the tail end of the holiday season, the tourism sector seems to have registered a bumper period, especially in the luxury rentals market. Once deemed only within the reach of the rich and famous, a favorable dollar exchange rate has meant it's become more and more affordable to a vast number of visitors, and some rental agencies are reaping the rewards.
There certainly has been an increase in demand across the board in the middle to top end luxury segment of the market. We have some very discerning clients that looking at top end properties. We've concluded a number of lets at daily rates of between 8,000 and 12,000, some as high as 14,000, and then of course there are the super luxury properties as well, which exceed those amounts.
Cape Town certainly attracts its fair share of international and local visitors every season, and it's easy to see why. With white sandy beaches and an abundance of attractions, it's a city built for tourists. Soaring temperatures have made rentals along the coastline hot property, where luxury villas offer just a short stroll down to the beach.
We've seen very strong demand, particularly on the Atlantic seaboard, for holiday accommodation and short-term rentals over the Christmas period running into the new year. I would say, particularly those areas, Camps Bay, Clifton, Fresnay, Sea Point, and the City Bowl, and of course the waterfront as well.
Even with that growth, a close eye has been kept on the number of visitors and bookings this holiday season, especially after the events occurring in West Africa. Now, there have been concerns in the tourism sector that the Ebola outbreak might have a negative effect on tourism numbers into the city, but evidently that hasn't been the case.
We've had a phenomenal season. Ebola has not affected us in the least. There's a strong demand from the rest of Africa. A lot of African travelers coming down to Cape Town. The exchange rate is a major boon for a lot of the international travelers. There's a huge trend away from hotel rooms, although at the same time the hotels have done reasonably well here, but certainly it's a growing market with regards to holiday accommodation, villa rentals.
There are of course more flights planned for the city to accommodate the shifting trend from being a seasonal location to one that now enjoys about 6 to 7 months of incoming visitors, while increasingly opting for their slice of paradise. Travers Andrews, CCTV, Cape Town.